Hpaan Orthopaedic Rehabilitation Center. HORC is situated at Tawunthan Village near Hpaan in Cayenne State. In January 2003, Myanmar Red Cross Society, MRCS, in conjunction with ICRC, legally established HORC. The annual rate of services provided to disabled persons for prosthesis fittings is about 1,000. HORC services are given to those who live in Cayenne State, Kaya State, Mon State, Tanintari Division, and East Bago Division. Limited orthosis and upper limb prosthesis services are also given.
I am the manager of this center. Altogether, we have 45 staff at HORC, including prosthetic technicians, physiotherapists, and admin and finance staff. All of our services are provided free of charge to disabled persons.
There are two types of disabled persons who receive services from HORC. Those who come to HORC on their own, and those who come from far and remote regions through the Outreach Prosthetic Program. In brief, the services of HORC are as follows. Upon arrival, the disabled patient prosthetic technician examines this patient's stump to see if it is ready for prosthetic fitting or not. He has to give his recommendation. Then the patient has to register at the admin and finance unit and is admitted as an inpatient. Lodging and board are also provided. There are 6 dormitories with 55 beds available for inpatients. A pillow, bed sheet, mosquito net, blanket, and toiletries are provided to each patient. Clean bathrooms and toilets are available. HORC services include nutritious meals each day, which are prepared by the kitchen staff of HORC. Physical exercises are conducted by a physiotherapist before prosthetic fitting, and hygiene education and prosthetic cleanliness are also taught each day. Those who are ready for prosthetic fitting are then examined by prosthetic technicians before casting work begins. Then, rectification, draping, cutting, assembling prosthetic components are done, stage by stage. After that, the cast is ready for fitting and the patient is brought in for prosthetic fitting. Alignment is carefully examined several times and adjustments are made so as to achieve the most satisfactory result. Next, the patient is turned over to the physiotherapy unit. The physiotherapist then starts gait training, that is, systematic walking exercise. Gait training is also conducted on uneven surfaces so that the patient can walk easily around his or her house. This exercise is done in 2 days, and for patients who come for the first time, the period for gait training is about 10 days. When the patient is able to walk satisfactorily with ease and comfort, the prosthetic technician re-examines the whole fitting process and makes finishing touches. The final finishing work takes about half a day. When the prosthesis is ready to be taken home, the prosthetic technician instructs the patient on how to take care of the prosthesis and when to come back to HORC for proper maintenance. After that, the admin and finance unit updates its records and travel allowance is given to the patient. Then the patient is ready to go home. For various reasons, some stumps become infected, bone spurs occur, and in such cases, difficulty in prosthetic work is experienced. In such cases, Dr. Ong Sui, orthopedic surgeon from Hpaan Hospital, re-examines the stump and does necessary stump revision. Dr. Ong Sui visits HORC once a week to examine and advise the disabled patients. Yi Tian is a school teacher. She teaches at the Buddhist Monastery Education School at Tongkalay. Her prosthesis needs to be changed and she has come for a new one. So the process of prosthesis fitting begins. Next, she has to take gait training through systematic walking exercises, stage by stage. When all is done and she receives a new prosthesis, she goes back to her school to teach the children who are eagerly awaiting her return.
My hometown is at Palau in Tanin Thai Division. In 2006, I came to HORC and I was very happy when my prosthesis fitting was done. I was able to walk again and go where I wished to go. I decided to go to the monastery school nearby and teach the children there. I have been there ever since. I thank all those at HORC who helped me.
This is Maung Chanta. His prosthesis is in good shape and does not need to be changed. Only the prosthesis foot and strap need to be changed. HORC also provides prosthesis repair services such as prosthetic foot change and prosthesis strap change. He stays at Papu village on the opposite bank of the Thanman River from Hpaan. He has to go there by long-tailed boat. After receiving his prosthesis, he helped the family earn income by cutting hair, which he enjoys doing a lot. Since my childhood until I was 22, I could not walk. I had to crawl on my hands and knees, and I could not go where I wanted to go. I was in great trouble. And now that I've gotten a prosthesis, I'm able to go wherever I want and do what I like. Haircutting is my passion. And through cutting hair, I helped my family earn income. I want to thank all those at HORC who helped me. HORC has a special program during summer vacation for school-aged disabled children. Those children have difficulty attending class regularly and therefore have trouble in keeping up with their lessons. The program started in 2008 with the aim of fitting those children together so that they could get acquainted with each other, to support each other, and to help develop a spirit of cooperation. While waiting for their prosthesis fittings, the children learn to play interesting games together. They hold competitions, sing songs, tell stories, and have magic shows. They develop good friendships and have good shared experiences. Tu Chet Tue is an outstanding athlete from the Summer Child Prosthetic Program. In November 2012, she competed at the Myanmar Paralympic Games and bagged gold by breaking the record for the 100-meter sprint. I am U Peter, Secretary of the Myanmar Paralympic Games Committee. Tu Chet Tue from HORC was selected to compete at the upcoming 7th Asian Paralympic Games to be held in Myanmar. She is only 14, and she has great potential to bag many gold medals for the country. So we called her up and gave her training. We expect her to bag gold in the coming games.
I have been here at the Aung San Stadium for a month now. I have to get up at 5 in the morning to start training. I am really happy to be trained here at Aung San Stadium. I hope to bag gold at the 2014 SEA Games.
By providing such services to the disabled for their well-being and quality of life, HORC is able to walk and stand tall in the community.